Good morning, everybody. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I literally just bet before, and I was like, "Oh, could you stop recording?" And I started laughing. I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then I said it anyway. So, anyway, yeah, I bet before. Oh Jesus, I just had a diet coke. All right, I had a diet coke. Anyway, this is a really, really important episode, and it follows on a little bit from Monday. What I said on Monday really hit a tone with me, and I thought, do you know what? Let's change the episode. What was going to be today, and let's put this in instead, because I, I, I don't think we appreciate the moments in life, the moments that we're in. I was talking to a friend and he lost one of his parents, and he came to me and said, Dean, do you know what? That you're going to look back on the time you spent with your parents, like I am doing, and just think, I will give anything. I will give anything to be back in that moment, to be that in that just 10 minutes with them. Well, guess what? Your moments are now. Even if you've lost a parent, lost anybody. Like now I look back and think, oh, I'd give anything just to speak to my grandma and granddad again. My grandma passed away. Not well. Uh, I think it was like six months ago, and um, yeah, I just think that, oh man, I'd give anything to be back and to take my grandma out one day. And you know what? Sometimes you just think, oh God, I've got to go and see my grandma. Oh God, I've got to go. You got to go. You know, I feel really guilty saying that, but I feel like my grandma's like next to me saying, "You what?" But it's kind of true, because sometimes it's not ideal to go and make the effort. You've got to travel there, you've got to come back. But luckily for me, I don't have any regrets, because my grandma, I saw her almost every week without fail. I was always going around, and I made an effort. I've got no regrets whatsoever. No regrets at all. But I just think, do you know what? I love just to take her out for one more coffee, one more Costa, just listen to her, talk to her, learn from her, because she's had all that years' experience. And I always remember talking to her and saying, she was talking about what she'd gone through with the World War, with COVID, and all, just because everyone's experience of something is different. And going through, like, listening to stories about the war, I can't imagine the sirens and not knowing what bombs are going to be dropped or where they're going to be dropped. And my grandma actually said that it's the most happy, it was one of the happiest times of her life. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you nuts? There's bombs being dropped. But it was a camaraderie, she said, that everyone was together and it was an experience. And I was like, oh my God. And so we can learn so much. So my takeaway point is here for everybody is, do you know what? The time is now. This is the time when you can actually, you're going to look back in 10 years' time and think, oh, I'd give anything to be back in that moment, to have the chance to ring my mom, ring my dad, talk to whoever it may be. And so today's the day. So don't leave anything on the table. Have no regrets. Like, I don't have any regrets with my grandma, but I still wish I spent more time with her. But I don't have any regrets, because I really made the effort. I really went, I believe, above and beyond. And so have no regrets, my friend. Please, today is the day. Today is the moment. Today is the day that you'll look back in 10 years' time and think, I'd give anything back in that moment to do X, Y, and Z. Fucking do it, my friends. Today's the day. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.